This session, we are going to learn how to make use of line authorizations for security purposes. Line authorization is a concept which is related to table authorizations. Table authorizations in SAP system is controlled by three authorization objects. One of them is s_tableau_dis, s_tableau_cli, and the third one is s_tableau_lin. Now, tables in the SAP system are grouped into something called as authorization groups. So, using s_tableau_dis, we can restrict access to tables from some certain authorization groups. And using this object s_tableau_dis, once the user has access to the tables, you can also specify or control what the user can do with the data that he can see from the tables. Now, this object gives complete access to the data from the tables. That is, there is no selective restrictions for a particular set of data from the tables. For example, a table contains data from, say, belonging to 10 company codes. So Tableau DIS does not restrict the user from viewing data for a particular company code. So once he has access to table viewing, he can see all the records for all the company codes from the tables. Tableau CLI is an object that you can use if you want to restrict access to cross-client customizing activities. This object controls your customizing data. And the third object, which is fairly new and that was introduced by SAP, is related to line authorizations that we are going to see. Now, this object allows you to control access to specific records in the table based on certain organizational criteria, such as company code, plant, division, etc. Now, when the user, let's say the table contains 10 company codes, Tableau DIS allows you to see all the records from the table. But Tableau LIN can allow the user to see the data for a specific company code only. So the company code becomes the organizational criteria. So to use line authorizations, one thing that you need is you need to define an organizational criteria. That organizational criteria could be a company code or plant, or basically an organizational level. And number two, that field, the company code field or the plant field that you identify for organizational criteria, has to be a key field in the table. So once the table and the field meets these two requirements, that is, that field should be an org level, and second, the field has to be a key field. If the table meets these two requirements, you can build line authorizations on those tables. So let us go and create the organization criteria for line authorizations. Then we'll test it out by creating a role by using this object s_tableau_lin. We will take the example of transaction OB52 and build line authorizations on that transaction and see how we can restrict records from those tables, from the table that belongs to OB52.